Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So guys, here you can see I'm in order table. So we have order address, phone number, but I have mentioned here that we will add a column, and the column will be for the status, right? I mean, this is delivered or pending. So I forgot to add this column. So now I will show you how you can actually add existing. How you can actually add column in an existing table. Okay. So let's go in the code editor. Here I'm going to actually go to the, let me remove all of them. I'll go to the terminal. Okay, I'll open a new terminal here, and now I'll go to the database, then migration, and here we have orders, right? So now we have to actually create one more migration file for the column for this table. Okay, so I'm going to say here php artisan make migration migration. Okay, migration. Then we have to actually say here column name. So I will say add, then underscore the column name. Let's say I want to add the column name as, let's say, status. Okay, and then I have to say add column name. Then I will say to here the table name is orders. Okay, then I'll say hyphen. I'll say table, table table. Okay, equal to. Then we have to say once again orders. Press enter. It will create a migration file. Here you can see the migration file status to order table, and here we have to actually add the status. Okay, so here I'm going to say dollar table. Let me copy any of the field from here. I mean any of the line. Let's say this one. Okay, so we'll go there and we'll say table string and receiver phone. So here I'm going to say, let's say status, and the default status would be, let's say, pending. Okay, when somebody will order it, then the default status would be pending, and that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to now go for the migration. So I will say php artisan make migration. What should the migration be named? Oh, sorry guys, yeah, I made a mistake here. So it would be php artisan, not migration, it would be migrate. Okay, migrate. Press enter, and migration done. Now we have a column here. If I refresh, you can see we have added a column, and the column is status. So I can actually drag the column here. Okay, so the default is pending here, you can see. So now we can actually admin can change the status. Okay, so that's it. So in our next video I will show you how admin can see all the order by the customer, and then admin can change the status. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching.